If you're in the mood for some piping hot tea, then you're in the right place because rumors are swirling that rapper Yo Gotti and actress and producer Angela Simmons have split. And of course, all breakups are messy, but in this situation, the term messy seems like an understatement. If the rumors are true, then it really seems like Gotti did miss Simmons dirty. Angela has come out and spoken about the whole issue and how she feels about it, and let's just say she's pretty devastated by everything that transpired. Did Yo Gotti cheat on Angela Simmons, then dump her? Is Angela broke now? What's going on? Well, I'll break it all down for you in this video. Who is Angela Simmons? Well, she's Rev Run's daughter from Run DMC. But despite having a famous dad, she broke out on her own and made a name for herself without leaning on his name to give her a leg up, which in this day and age is super rare. We've got Nepo babies running all around Hollywood, so it's pretty respectful that she did her own thing her own way. She's an entrepreneur, producer, actress, mom, and Instagram influencer, and with all of those titles, it's hard not to be impressed with her. And in addition to all that, she's a total knockout. She's just as transparent about her romantic relationships as she is about her business dealings, which is how we know that she's dated Bow Wow and Sutton Joseph Tennyson, with whom she had her son Sutton Jr. When Sutton Tennyson passed, Sutton Jr. inherited his dad's company, and Angela couldn't be prouder of her little hustler. She wrote, "My baby is a young CEO. His father was sure to leave him behind something he can grow with. My son loves making money, hustling. It's in his blood." With all that going for her, it's no wonder that she caught Yo Gotti's eye, but he straight chased her starting back as far as 2015. He was definitely serious about Angela. He pretty much told everyone that Angela was his and he'd find a way to get her. Lots of Hollywood stars and baddies have had their names featured in rap songs, like Halle Berry, Nia Long, and Christina Aguilera, but Angela had her name added to that list in 2015 when Yo Gotti released Down in the DM. In the song, he talks about following Angela and trying to get her attention. "And I just followed Angela Simmons. Boy, I got a crush on Angela Simmons. They like, damn Gotti, you bold. Fuck it, I'm gonna let the world know." He name-dropped Angela again in 2017 on his song Save It For Me, where he talked about her being cuffed by her boyfriend at the time, Sutton. They definitely weren't together then, but Angela had to acknowledge the shots that he was taking, and they eventually became friends, even though it was no secret that Gotti wanted to be way more than friends with her. She even invited him to the lunch of her new brand, and they did photos together. She was quick to say he just attended, and they weren't actually together. But it turns out that she wasn't the only one he was talking to. He said in an interview that he spent $100,000 on one of his baby mamas, which might be the type of shenanigans that turned Angela off of him for a while. She broke up with her baby daddy in 2017, but she still blew Gotti off. So he started dating Yaya Sandoval in 2021. And when she posted a pic of her and Yo Gotti, someone commented saying, "I thought he had a crush on Angela." To which she replied, "Not no mo." Gotti actually split up from her a couple of weeks after that New Year's post. Coincidentally, it was around the same time that Angela became single again. Then in October 2022, rumors popped off that the two were dating because they made some Instagram posts that were really similar. And if they weren't dating, it seemed really coincidental. See, they shared stories from Paris and Dubai, and it pretty much stated without calling it all the way out that they were together in these places. They kept their budding romance quiet for a few months, but then announced it on New Year's Eve 2022 in an Instagram post where the two were decked out in all-black formal wear and sitting on a gorgeous luxury car. Angela's caption on the post read, "You are all I need and more." Soon after they got together, Angela started talking marriage. Like, I mean, I love him. I'm happy. I'm in a great relationship. So yeah, I'm happy, like I'm cool, like I learn in life just to go with the pace of where you at. Like I just don't think anything. You don't have to rush anything. When things are meant to happen, they happen. She also said this about him: "We just get each other. He's a hustler. I love watching him. He inspires me to do better, be better, and, I'm just really happy with him. I think he's a great person. Not think, I know." Then in August 2023, she was the star of Gotti's music video titled The One, where she plays Gatto's boo thang and is seen shopping with him, wearing matching bathing suits with him, and things like that. September 2023 is when Angela celebrated her 36th birthday on the Turks and Caicos Islands. She posted a handful of pictures from her party, which was done up on all pink. The first picture is of her with her arms around Gotti's neck with bouquets of pink flowers in the background, and she captioned it, "My best gift is you." When they got together, people were amused with the situation. "I wonder if it's a man out here manifesting me like Yo Gotti did Angela Simmons." And Yo Gotti really got Angela Simmons finally. That's some wild persistence. But now, that all seems to be slipping away because rumors are spreading that Gotti and Angela have split. And since they seem to be doing so well, it's a total shock to everyone. The gossip site Gossip of the City posted on October 20th on Twitter that Gotti was stepping outside the relationship. Either Gotti and Angela broke up or she getting cheated on because he was with his nurse boo in Vegas last week at the Aria Hotel. Now, neither of them have publicly confirmed or denied the rumors of the split, but lots of sources say it's over between them. And people are saying that it was Gotti that called it quits, and he supposedly got back together with his ex. See, a lot of people think that the nurse boo that Gossip of the City referenced was a woman that Gotti was with while he was still pursuing Angela. And even though he made it seem like he'd clean-cut everything off with this lady before he got with Angela, maybe it wasn't as clean-cut as it appeared because rumor has it that he's back to messing with her. Here's another post from Gossip of the City about Gotti's supposed nurse boo. His real love that was seen with at the Aria Hotel in the Sky Suite. Now, fans have been doing a deep dive on Yo Gotti's Instagram, and they found out that he's went on a deleting spree, and he's even deleted photos of him and Angela together. So that begs the question, was this just a routine social media cleanup, or are Gotti and Angela really over like the rumors say? Interestingly, Angela hasn't taken down any pictures of him. And of course, the internet is sounding off about this. I think Yo Gotti wanted Angela for years, but once he had her, the fantasy was gone. They never seemed compatible to me. Angela will be okay and move on to someone who truly loves her and not the image of her. Time will reveal what Lassa truly was. They never looked happy together. Those men that start off charming, love bomb you, and gift chase like the bank are not to be trusted. They're usually narcissistic vampires. I'm sure she'll level up, do her Sierra prayer, and forget about him very soon. And why am I not surprised? So much is going on with these celebrities' dating and marriage lives until nothing surprises me anymore. I think it was just a challenge for him to date Angela after being turned down. In my opinion, Angela just needs to be single and unattached to anyone for now. God will send her the man he wants her to have. She just has to trust and wait on him. I figured him and Angela were an industry relationship anyway. He needed something positive going rather than people still associating him with young Dolph's death. This is definitely not the first time I heard of Nurse Bae. He should have just shacked up with her. She's pretty with a career. What's the endgame with Ang, Gotti? Results of giving a man a chance after he's been chasing you for years. Believe it or not, Angela has more problems than just Yo Gotti running around on her. TMZ reported that she's getting sued for unpaid rent. They say she left her penthouse without paying rent, and now she's being sued to the tune of $48,744 as a default judgment against her. Apparently, she didn't pay her full rent, and that added up. Now, when news of this dropped, people commented and said Gotti would pay up for her. Gotti gon' pay it, don't worry. And she got 99 problems and Gotti gon' solve every one. But if Gotti really did cheat on her and maybe even move on with his ex, I doubt he's gonna be likely to bail Angela out like that. What do you think? Did Gotti really just chase Angela Simmons for years just to cheat on her with his ex? Do you think he and Angela are really over? And do you think Gotti will help Angela with her money troubles? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe because it helps out the channel. I'll see you in the next video.